Down here we have the HTC Evo 3D handset. It's just arrived here at Coolsmartphone Towers, and we can have a look at the screen here. And we've got this interesting unlocking mechanism here at the bottom. We can sort of wave this around, chuck it somewhere, and that unlocks the screen. It's a very fast interface, I must admit. We can zoom around with ease on the screen. It's a 4.3-inch screen here, and on the bottom we've got these touch sensitive buttons here: home and menu and back, and search over here on the right hand side. Now, just to give you a look around the handset, on the bottom there's not a great deal, to be honest, just a little slot for taking the battery out and your microphone, and we've got the micro USB connector there. On the top is the 3.5mm audio port there, and the nice chunky power button over here that's very easy to locate, a rubberized power button. On this side here we've got the volume up and the volume down, and then towards the bottom, if I turn it around, we've got the 3D camera set up here. So we've got the switch, and we can switch between 3D or 2D even. So there's 2D mode and 3D mode. That is the nice big chunky silver sort of record button to activate the camera. And here on the back we've got a rubberized section taking up most of the rear, and two cameras set up there with a bronze surround, and they're pronounced out from the back of the handset like that. These two cameras obviously make the 3D video recording and picture taking capabilities that you've got. So that's the phone itself. Obviously got this 1.3 megapixel camera up the front for video calls, and these two are 5 megapixel cameras around the back. It's quite a weighty phone, similar to the LG in weight, really, the LG Optimus 3D that we recently reviewed. We can go into camera, we can press the camera button here, and although you won't see it, I can see the 3D effects on the screen already. I can play back a film that I've already recorded in 3D. This looks 3D to me, but unless I do that for you, you can see that is what your right eye receives and that's what your left eye receives. So blend those two images together and you will get the 3D effect. But you can see how it's recorded two images. If I hold it in the center there, you can see the image as it blends together, and this is sort of what your brain receives, is those two images merge together to add the perspective that your brain expects to see. And that's the 3D special effects happening for real, and I can record in that 3D mode. Out of the box, HTC haven't put a great deal of, like with the 3G Optimus 3D that we saw, the LG Optimus 3D should I say, we had a lot of stuff built in, 3D games, 3D video. On this handset we haven't seen a great deal of 3D extras thrown in by HTC, so it's just the normal sort of stuff, but they're all excellent applications as usual. Polaris Office, HTC Peep, Latitude, Maps, navigation of course with Google, YouTube, Wi-Fi hotspot. We've got this SoundHound facility, and weather, stocks and shares, etc. So the normal sort of things you'd expect to see, but there's no 3D content, at least in this demo unit, for us to show you. But that is the LG. That is the HTC Evo 3D. Just a quick hands-on for you to see what it looks like in the flesh.